grill.
And today we're looking at the 10 most famous moustaches. So without further ado, and before I tell you to please subscribe and to please comment at the end of this video, let's move into number 10 with Salvador Dali. Being a great artist and a little weird, or eccentric if you're a great artist, usually go hand in hand. It was said that Dali wore moustaches because he was inspired by the dictators who wore them. Dali was a colourful and imposing presence in his ever-present long cape, walking stick, haughty expression and upturned wax moustache, famous having said that, "Every morning upon awakening I experience a supreme pleasure, that of being Salvador Dali." Number 9, Rollie Fingers. A baseball Hall of Famer, Rollie Fingers was one of the first players groomed in his minor league career to be a relief pitcher once he reached the majors. Thankfully, his moustache was also groomed, and he delivered an entertaining handlebar moustache along with his great pitches. To his credit, he won the American League MVP and Cy Young Award in 1981, beside rocking the handlebars. Number 8 is the Charlie Chaplin moustache. This toothbrush moustache is most famous for having been worn by Adolf Hitler, although it was already well recognised due to movie star Charlie Chaplin wearing it as part of his Little Tramp costume. Chaplin did not wear the moustache in daily life. He said he added the moustache to his costume because it had a comical appearance and was small enough so as not to hide his expression. Chaplin took advantage of the noted similarity between his on-screen appearance and that of Adolf Hitler in his film The Great Dictator, where he again wore the moustache as part of 2 new characters that parodied Hitler. Number 7, we have the Gene Shalit moustache. Gene Shalit is the film and book critic on NBC's The Today Show, and he really looked like an owl. He's known for his infrequent use of puns, oversized handled moustache, and for wearing colourful bow ties. During Major League Baseball spring training in 1994, Shalit was run over by a car. To the disappointment of many Hollywood movie producers, he recovered. Number 6, yay, Yosemite Sam. Was there any man who was more moustache and less face than Yosemite Sam? 2 eyes, sun-shaped nose and red hair was the sum total of his face. With a moustache longer than his arms, the only thing bigger was his cowboy hat. Bugs Bunny may have got on the better of Yosemite Sam, but as a hairy red fashion statement, he couldn't be beat. Now number 5, we've got Badam Singh Joasin Gujar. A simple Indian villager, Badam Singh had his moustache on February 29th, 2004, displayed at 12.5 feet long. He said he had not had it cut for 22 years in an attempt to get into the Guinness Book of Records. Number 4 is the Groucho Marx moustache. Now, Groucho's glasses, nose and moustache have become icons of comedy to this day. Glasses with fake noses and moustaches, referred to as Groucho glasses, and other names resembling Groucho Marx, are still sold by novelty and costume shops. Although his moustache started out as simple grease paint, by the time he was hosting You Bet Your Life, he'd grown a real moustache, which he kept for the rest of his life. Number 3 is Adolf Hitler. Can you think of any other list where you would find both Tom Selleck and Adolf Hitler to be the members of the same list? Is it any wonder that the Hitler moustache went out of style about the same time that Hitler went out of style? As one man, he had the power to throw the world into war and forever end the fashion statement of the toothbrush moustache. Number 2, Tom Selleck. There's a lot to like about him, not least his iconic moustache. Tall, dark, handsome, and indeed hairy. Tom Selleck has made a living at being easy on the eye as he pulls off a moustache better than any other male. The legend of his moustache was illustrated wonderfully during his appearance on the hit sitcom Friends, where Joey and Chandler both tried growing moustaches in order to be more like Tom's character Richard. Needless to say, they palled in comparison. In number 1, we've got Fu Manchu, and this is a quote from the insidious Dr. Fu Manchu. Imagine a person, tall, lean and feline, high-shouldered with a brow like Shakespeare and a face like Satan. One giant intellect with all the resources of science past and present. Imagine an awful being and you have a mental picture of Dr. Fu Manchu, the yellow peril incarnate in one man. Reading this, you might say, how could the author Sax Roma forget to mention his incredible moustache? Well, actually, he didn't forget. Fu Manchu didn't originally have a moustache. It was added when Fu Manchu made the leap from book to film. So popular was his moustache that Fu Manchu's name evolved into the actual name for this type of moustache. A Fu Manchu is a full moustache that extends downward past the mouth and on either side of the chin. Often the ends of the moustache will hang past the jawline with pointed or tapered ends. So, if this inspires you to grow a moustache, use a quality shaving brush and a sharp blade. So there you had the 10 most famous iconic moustaches in history. Hope you liked the video. I'm going to be brief with this. Make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button and comment. Who's got your favourite moustache? Do you have a moustache? Do you wish you had a moustache? Leave me a moustache related comment in the section below. And thanks for watching. Take care and we'll be back soon.